So we are fortunate to have Tachi Hanegbi with us. He is a member of Knesset. He has just assumed the role as Deputy Foreign Minister, and they didn't waste time testing your mettle, but this is a very, any news you have for us would be appreciated, and your views would even be more appreciated. So thank you for coming.
Thank you, thank you. You're going to meet a list, distinguished list of various speakers. I guess most of them Jews, so you're going to hear a lot of different opinions. On one issue, there's not going to be any debate, and that's the feelings that we have towards your readiness to jump on a plane and such a short notice to come and be with us in such challenging times, like you always do. Thank you, Malcolm and Rob and all of you. And did you arrive today? Oh,
yesterday.
Yesterday. So today, as you know, was the urgent cabinet meeting that the Israeli cabinet, it's the inner cabinet for security and defense, for security and foreign affairs, decided to adopt the Egyptian suggestion of calling an immediate ceasefire that was supposed to begin at 9 o'clock. It was not a naive decision. Basically, the assessment, the prediction was and still is that the Hamas and the Islamic Jihad are going to have very difficult times accepting such an offer, because it leaves them with no achievement whatsoever. It really exposes the fact that they brought destruction and misery upon the people of Gaza without achieving not even one of their declared goals, the goals that they announced publicly when they initiated this conflict. But since they're going to shoot rockets at us and to go forward with their violent campaign, it is going to give Israel a lot of legitimacy and a lot of room to maneuver in whatever way we will feel that we have to act militarily. Once we did show restraint, we were pragmatic enough to accept the idea and the offer of Egypt. So this was the reasoning behind the decision. We didn't have a lot of foreign pressure so far, because the policy of the Prime Minister when this conflict just began was to wait to give an ultimatum, or so-called ultimatum, to the Hamas 48 hours, and then it was extended for another 24 hours before we retaliated in a massive way. This was also meant to build the legitimacy, and not only the legitimacy abroad. We need a legitimacy within the Israeli society, because we just called 40,000 people to the emergency reserve duty. It's called Tzav Shmone. We will probably be forced to go forward all the way in. I am against it now because I feel that, as probably Ze'ev said, strategically this is not the right time to do it. We have other issues that are much more important.
We appreciate your coming, and we appreciate your appreciation of us coming, and we look forward to continuing dialogue and meetings and learning more from you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.